I think we are all craving some summer sunshine. We're still in the middle of winter, and I thought I would pop on here and show you the Kosas Tinted Face Oil. This is a product I have been DM'd and you guys have messaged me about, wanting to know if I've tried it. And, I've had this product laying around since the end of last summer, and when I used it back then, I felt like, it was just the wrong time of year. It felt too heavy on my skin. It was still kind of oily. So here we are in the middle of winter, and when my skin is like a sponge and we're all just like wanting all of the moisture into our skin. So I thought, I'm gonna pull those Kosas Tinted Face Oils out and give them another shot. So I'm gonna share with you my experience with it and put it on and show you what it looks like going onto the skin. So this is shade number 3, and the makeup is mixed in with a bunch of oils in here. So you can hear this little ball kind of shake around in the bottle, and you wanna make sure, it's kind of like mixing paint, you wanna make sure you really, really get that ball jiggling around in there and shaking it really, really well. It all mixes together. You wanna start doing drops into the palm of your hand. And do 1, 2, 3, let's do 4 drops. The best way to apply this foundation is with your fingertips. So I'm gonna pick this up with my middle finger, and I'm just going to dot a little onto my cheeks and around my nose and start just kind of pressing it and blending it into the skin. It gives a very, very sheer coverage. As I'm blending it in, you'll feel the oils on your fingertips because it slides on your skin, and that's why I'm trying to kind of press it into the skin as I'm going. The tinted face oil is on, and it definitely has a slip to it. So even when you touch your face after you have this oil on, it feels oily. I find that it just doesn't sink into my skin very well. And I've tried setting, makeup over on top of it, cream blushes, I've tried powders, and you know what? I just feel like it kind of slides off. It doesn't really set, and when I touch my face during the day, I can see the foundation on my fingertips. And I would think that this time of year, especially now here in winter, my face is like a sponge right now. It's just like wants to soak in everything. It's like, give me all of the serums and moisturizers and everything. And I figured that this would be perfect, but it actually is not really sinking into my skin. It's just kind of lying on the surface. So if you are someone with really dry and dehydrated skin and you don't want to use any powders, you don't mind if your skin looks a little bit shiny and dewy throughout the day, and you want something extremely sheer, and you're okay with some of your imperfections still kind of showing through, then this tinted oil could be for you. So it's somebody who I think wants that extreme no makeup look. You can still see, but I have redness, and you can still see my skin through this, and it's not giving me the coverage of what I would call a medium coverage foundation. So it's not gonna like blow out the skin, buff it out, make it all super, super even and flawless. It's gonna be super sheer, and when you touch your skin, it's gonna be still a little bit oily. Even with, if I put powder on top of it, the oil still just kind of wanna sits on the skin. You know how sometimes when you put on a face oil and it just doesn't penetrate? That's how this oil feels to me. So I hope you liked this quick style review of this product. I'm hoping to do more of these kind of single focused videos since I have so many products that are sent to me that I try, and I want to share my tips and tricks with you and give you some more info and my perspective on the product. Let me know if you have any questions. You can always DM me on my blog, MichaelaSouth.com, here on YouTube or over on Instagram. And if you're not subscribed yet, I'd love to have you back. Hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you soon.